What's going on, Crank Nutley? It is Technique Tuesday. I told you that I will be putting out a lot of technique informed things that we could cover. And I think this morning for the Breakfast Club that was here, first off, thanks for coming in. And we went over the burpee, and that's what we're going to be doing today. And I want you to take the burpee with a lot of thought. Now, a lot of times, you know, in our neglect, or even my own neglect, we forget to kind of teach you. And a lot of times we just make you go through the range of motion. Now, are we doing... All right, I'm trying to reconnect again. I think we got it. Because there's the Wi-Fi sucks. Let me know if I get cut out again. So I'm gonna have to move all the way as close as I can to this office. And if it doesn't reconnect again, you let me know. And if no one comes in live, let me know as well. So the burpee, I like to look at it. I kind of overlook it at times. But there are different variations, and as a person that had hip surgery, has limited range of motion, there's a lot of times that sometimes we compensate with different things, and usually it's the lower back and or the shoulders that are going to take a lot of that hit. So I want you to think about the burpee as almost 4 to 5 different movements. Am I still going live here? I really hope so. It's going to be a squat, pretty much a mountain climber, a step back, a plank, a push-up, a mountain climber up or a jump up, and then a squat back up or a squat jump, okay? 1,000 different exercises put into one. As least complicated as it sounds, it's a pretty complicated movement. All right, so I'm going to go through it. And for me, I need a box. Now, I kind of have to let go of the ego. And as much as I know I could bang through a burpee, but in the beginning time, it takes me a long time to kind of warm up to get to it. I just want you guys to know that my shoulders look fantastic right now. And my side tricep is on fucking point. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So, give me a second. I'm going to go pick this up. Okay? So, here's my box. Pretty much why did I get a box? Because when I do squat and stretch, if you watch me do squat and stretch, when I squat down, right here my lower back is going to start rounding. Alright? Now that's not bad for just mobility and movement, because I need to fix and change. Then I'll bring my hands down to the ground, and then I'll bring a strip. And now I'm a stripper, right? Because I'm a stripper, because I'm looking to the side. Don't look to the side. But in a dynamic movement, if I'm coming down fast, watch my lower back. There, okay? That becomes an issue, especially at multiple reps. Which is why now, and it's not my fault, I have tight hips. I have tight lower back. Maybe as I warm up, it'll get better, but right now I have tight hips and tight lower back. This is why I always use this platform when I do burpees. You ever watch me? Or I'll use a box, because I'm looking at the safety of this lower back. Best thing to do is kind of videotape yourself. So, now I'm going to bring it down to the box. Bang. Now it's a lot straighter. See that line? It's like a nice straight line from here to here, almost like a deadlift. Now from here, we're going to take a step back, bang, right? And we're going to hold that plank for a second, making sure my shoulders are underneath my hands underneath my shoulders. I'm going to do the push-up, and then I'm just going to step back up. Hip, hip. Now watch this hip, okay? This hip is really tight when I pull it in, which is why I don't do mountain climbers anymore. It kind of hurts. Like it gets really tight inside my hip flexor, mainly because I have a lot of weaknesses and dysfunction around that joint. So when I'm here and I pull in, this one's not bad. It kind of sucks a little bit, but this one makes me round out here. Now watch when I have to get up. It's almost like a shitty deadlift, okay? No matter if it's a deadlift or if it's a burpee or getting off the ground, that still at some point is going to compensate in different areas. So today we're going to work on form of the burpee, which is what we normally do, which we normally don't do, right? We kind of just, all right, burpees, and then we do it. But I want you to take your time today and really think about the range of motion that you're at. Are you at a place that is safe, or are you at a place that's soon enough eventually going to harm you? Now, you got to kind of put your ego away, because it's a really hard check. For me, I know that I don't belong on the ground, but there's some days that I could do it, right? As long as it's not like 1,000 million reps, then I know I could do it. If it's like, okay, 10, and then like a couple, 5 sets, 10, I could probably do it. But in the beginning, I'll start from the box, and then I'll start moving down. So the best way to check it again is if range of motion, if I'm coming down to the ground, and my heels come up, a little too much, I want to kind of just see. Here, sit. Now I'm okay, not bad, but I got to go down to the ground. Now look at my back. It's no good. So I'll use the box to where it's safe. Now I could probably kick out, Hold my plank nice and tight. Squeeze for a second. Engage. Push up. Up. Now I'm going to bring my legs back up to my feet underneath me. Rock back. Jump up. That's where we miss that point too. Okay? Jumping back. A lot of times we get to here, 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 and now look at this angle of the knee. All this weight is pushing into our knees, and I'm doing that, right? If you could just rock back for a second, bang, 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 legs up, rock back, jump up, you'll be better positioning on your burpee, okay? So check it. Do a burpee without it, and I'll show you mine. It's kind of pretty shitty. As you're coming down, I'm here, look at my heels already up, which is fine for a couple reps, but after a while, you know, it's going to wear and tear. I don't want you to think about that. So here, out. The worst part's going to be coming up for me, but I'm dynamic enough to be able to get to that point and then jump up. All right. Whew. I have 3 burpees. I'm kind of sweating. Not that I'm saying that you have an issue doing it, but at the end of the day, is it worth doing it shitty? Because it's not. Okay? And I want to make sure you guys get into that point. So, break it down and think about the burpee in different checks. So if you guys are coming today, that's what we're going to be doing at the beginning, kind of working on that and just trying to find your range of motion. Then after that, your life kind of sucks for a little bit. So, check the video out if you haven't watched it again. If you have any comments, you have any questions, type it up below because obviously I'm not going to read them till later. Why am I so winded? I did tire flips yesterday, so I have like bruises on my chest, but it wasn't that heavy either. So, all right, guys. Hey, Dina, Bonnie, what's up, guys? And Dina, hope you're enjoying your time in Maryland if you're still there. Oh, Belle, guess what? You're too late, motherfucker. Watch that shit on replay. Bye, guys.